Today, we're going to open to a sense of gratitude for our mind, for our mental dimension. Now, I know that in the meditation community or the spiritual communities, the mind often gets a bad rap. Like the mind is just bad. And I'd like to introduce a different concept here, that the mind is a gift. Our brain is an incredible gift. Our mind and our capacity to think is an incredible gift from grace, from God. Our minds are made to think like our hearts are made to beat. What matters is what kind of relationship we have with our thoughts, how attached we are to our thoughts. And it's a journey to come into right relationship with our mind, for sure, and with our thoughts. And yet there's such a gift. There's such brilliance when we have a clear mind. So let's take a moment and just closing our eyes. Finding a comfortable posture for our body. That was my dog, so just keep going. And letting ourselves settle in. It's almost like a back and down as we're settling into our body. Just becoming aware of this amazing capacity for us to think. There's so many functions our mind has. It can plan. You can think about events that are going to happen in the future and plan how you're going to make that happen or what role you're going to play in that event. It can reflect. That's such a beautiful capacity. It can think about a past event and reflect on how it was, how we participated in it, what we learned, what we want to take forward. We can go backwards with our thoughts and retrieve the gems. Not ruminate necessarily, but just consciously go back and retrieve the gems of an experience, of a memory, of a learning experience, and then take it forward into how we're going to apply that so it's more aligned with us. We can discern with our minds if something is good for us or not good for us. There's a million things we can do. We can solve math problems. We can invent, we can envision, we can come up with ideas of things that haven't happened yet, but we can envision them, we can imagine them, which is always the first step to creating and manifesting something, is to envision it, to see it in our mind's eye. And it doesn't even exist yet. It's pretty cool. We can come up with systems, to explain the unexplainable. We can communicate through our thoughts. We can put thoughts down and write them so another can understand what's going on for us. I could go on and on and on about this amazing capacity we have to think. So can you develop a sense of gratitude for all these functions of the mind? And make a commitment to become the master of your mind, to use it masterfully, beautifully, intelligently, clearly, so that it becomes like a personal assistant to your true self, to your highest self, to your highest aspirations, and helps you to live your purpose. So with that sense of gratitude for our mind, let's go now into a deeper meditation if that's what you want, and you can pause me here and come back when you're ready to come out of your meditation. And before we get up and get on with our day, just making the commitment to be grateful for our thinking capacities and use them well. Use them in service of truth, of love, of beauty, of creation, of art. Have a beautiful day.